Album Talks.
Is in the house. The one we've been waiting for. Erigga is here, and yeah. So excited to have him here. Erigga, how far now?
Yeah, what's good, my people? How you been now?
Oh, great stuff. We're happy to have you here. Happy, so happy to have you here. How's it been? How's your headspace right now?
Um, I don't know what to say, bro. Like I said a whole lot on that album, yeah, and those were like personal experiences, things I've been carrying in my chest for so long, and I was able to deliver it. So next phase is to deal with the everything that comes with it. But at the end of the day, man, we're just here thinking of the next album because now so my life just be it's work after me. That's how I've been consistent ever since.
Yeah. It's well over 13 years, if I'm not mistaken, in the game right now, and you know, we have people like by the time you announced Family Time, we still had people talking about the Lost Boy and how it was such an incredible album, and it still had conversations all over the internet, and it just goes on to tell you like after putting out so many albums, like what is it that drives you? What is it that drives you?
I love the organic nature of my drive. Like, I don't have to force you to listen to me. I don't have to go and tell many stories or do scandals or any kind of thing just to make you listen to me. I just tell you what it is. Eric's song is a song that keeps up with time. As at the time it was happening, I just like it's like Bible. Me, I feel like Ericga drops Bible prophecies. You
Yeah.
see things that, oh, this Erica don't talk this thing before, Erica don't talk this thing before. The industry feel they close the highlights, then they see them, but if you piece for my back, tell me say in the format or believe you. You understand? Now real matter. So that's why sometimes when people don't get my music, I'll be like, no worry, with time you'll get them because nobody did a talk prophecy now they happen.
Real, real. And well, that's that for you, right? That has always been the I mean, we see your tweets, we see when you hold interviews and everything. That has always been like that has always been the bone of your artistry, right? It's always being organic and taking real love in and making real love your strongest weapon. Do you think like that is like your
Yeah,
strongest? That's the strongest
some
artillery
before
for
I
you.
dropped this album, one fan was on my neck like, bro, you need to cause scandal. You need to. I said, bro, make I do sex tape for you before you go feel listening to it. You go better your life. I mean, I don't understand me. You understand? So me, I've always been like, don't worry about what everybody's listening. What are you listening is what important because you know feel they feed yourself with nonsense. You understand? They say you are what you eat. So if you actually feed
Absolutely.
yourself now nonsense because say the whole public want now yourself, now your problem with that one. But as long as say you they eat LD, you're not supposed to get problems. So I always tell my fans, don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Listen. These are just distraction. Listen. And that's why someone will tell you that, bro. That's why I will still be on stage. A song I did 13 years ago will still bang.
What would you say is the thing that makes you wake up in the morning and feel like, okay, I'm going to put out another like super album and it's going to hit as well as every other one I've dropped?
You see, the thing about my musical journeys this year, I'm not the kind of person that wants to outdo myself. Yeah, I'm not trying to say, oh, this album is going to be better than the other album. This album is going to be better than that album. No, my album is an experience. You are experiencing what has happened in my life. I was looking at my discography today and I saw that I did the Erigma 2 2019. 2020, I didn't drop an album. 2021, I think I did an EP. I did one EP, yeah, before the chaos.
Yeah, before the chaos,
Yeah,
before the
before I
chaos.
now did the Lost Boy. Now these are like journey, yeah. The success of
Yeah,
motivation led to the Erigma. Now the Erigma was me just pointing out my emotions, how I'm feeling, how the whole industry. I had MI on the album, Ice Prince, Latan, Magneto, Victor
yeah,
AD, Organ Network. I have these people on this project, yeah. And that was 2019. 2020 was supposed to be like a great year because my album was like, then boom, Corona came. Now we're back inside, and you're wondering, like, oh, how am I going to get this OP? Like, how am I going to move? What's going on? And in the midst of that 2020, NSAS they happened for one side, so everything was just crazy. I did
Yeah.
before the chaos.
Hmm. That was after the Corona period.
Yeah, after that was after the Corona period. Yeah, so I felt like I should be somewhere, and I feel like yo, I'm not even there yet. And then that's when the whole depression thing starts kicking in, and you find yourself like, okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Everybody's talking in your ear, do this one, bro. You gotta do this one, you gotta do this one. But bro, you've been walking this road for a very long time, and you see they want me to tell you to do. So it's just me and my demons now fighting themselves now, like, bro, do this one, bro, do this one. Then boom, the boy lost. I be lost boy. So Lost Boy is just me telling you that yo, I can flex on this trap beat. Yo, I can flex on this drill. I can flex on this. I can tell you that yo, let me show you a bit of how I do my thing. I begin show you say, well, everywhere good oh. I don't begin travel around the world. Went to how many countries? Like 15, 16 countries, yeah. And I did the album cover in Liverpool. I was just like lost, like I'm like, come on, that was the Lost Boy telling you flexing. This is how it is. This is how that at the end of the day, family time came, meaning that no, I know this not be the thing because after the lost boy, I know see what I define.
It was time to settle.
I came for family and the reception on this album is crazy because everybody's like, nah, the Erigga be this, nah, but sometimes you have to get lost to find yourself. That's my message there.
Amazing. I mean, they talk like prophets. This is genuinely like the first time I'm speaking with you, and your words carry so much power, and it's just amazing.
No.
And it's crazy because like, wait, I want to ask, what's your favorite song on the album? I beg, no talk say you know, or no talk
Nah,
say
nah, nah, nah. For if I always they say, make the old family members they educate the new family members on how family meeting they go normally. Now you see the thing we say, all my album they intertwine, they be like chain. I know
hmm,
if you tell you
like a
say
story.
this one they more important because every part of the chain, every link they connected, and without that one, it not go complete.
Hmm,
So
hmm.
if you want to enjoy Erigga, you want to enjoy Erigga album, play am from track 1 go 17. Actually they tell story, all the stories and everything they connected.
Amazing, amazing stuff. And I just want us to, the album is out, the album is doing great. I mean, you feel like you feel like it's an album that had more of yourself than your recent work, right? It had more of the real Erigga than like other projects that have dropped recently. Is that what you think? Or is that how you feel?
When funny enough, when una see the artwork, una suppose ask questions now. Because he say family time, but he and some kind guys when
Different
look am
eras.
just pose one kind. One guy they iron money, one guy they make call, one guy they with Shane.
Hmm.
The thing
Hmm.
be say most people need to pay attention to artwork, and I did the problem. A lot of fans they don't stop to pay attention to artwork. We coming
Actually.
up then, eh? If we
Yeah.
want buy album for one buy those CD cover, now the cover with the look, they know the kind of music one we want play. But
Hmm.
these days, everybody just don't pay attention. Now you see that cover.
Yeah.
Each person when they represent each person for a time of my life.
Hmm.
The Okorowanta era did there, the Erigma era did there, the Lost
Yeah.
Boy
I just
did there.
see the haircuts and the hairstyles where they
Okay,
rock
now
that time.
you don't dey see am well now. So good. Now you dey see all those men when they there. So then you can't see the guy when we say be the main person now. When stand now, they won't settle them because at the end of the day, everybody get you're surprised when you play the Erigma, the feeling you get is different from when you play Okorowanta. And it's
Yeah.
always a different feeling when you play Erigma too, and it's a different feeling when you listen to the Lost Boy.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
seven now here now the seven of them, so now be the seven demons then. When we say
I just want to know what is it that the media, how do they paint you that you don't like?
Media are my baby. They are my baby. I love them so much. Oh, when you dey come up that time, man. when you
Yeah,
don't understand certain things, you begin to say certain things when based on your own understanding. But as you they grow, if you notice this album, you feel count the amount of fox when they inside or the I'm not sure say I even call Toto or prick safe. You understand? So they tell you say
yeah.
person they grow, and as they grow, they know where your problem they.
Hmm.
I get problem with media, and obviously media get problem with me.
You.
But then again, I don't know, so I know I feel say they get problem with me because I'll be like, I have like so much numbers. Why is nobody talking about it?
Hmm.
All the albums that are on Audio Mark, none of them is less than 50 million for a proper rap album. When we say the artist no say he won't go Afrobeat or he won't sing
I'm a piano.
rap in the whole land down. These numbers then they out there, but nobody is going to dig and Sina can understand. Say okay, be like now you go to talk on yourself. So thank God see social media come. We don't they get mouth they talk on ourselves. Now
That
this
first.
conversation before, I for not forget time for normal media because we go fit
Yeah.
say we'll wait for us. They call us more talk am.
Or for TV, you guys go all these
Exactly.
deep TV and and the likes. So what is your opinion on the ever growing notion say rap dey die for Nigeria?
Rap.
Hmm.
Without rap they die.
Eh,
You know one thing there, one thing they like enter this rap conversation, eh?
hmm.
I think they like enter their conversation because anytime they want compare when they want talk about rap, it's always this guy get bars, this one get bars. Sean Bill, we need to talk say okay, this rapper buy this thing, that rapper buy that thing, this rapper go win Grammy or do one kind. It's always about who rap all those their conversation. Nah, I don't even want to be among that conversation because I know they do rap to tell you say I get bars past you, I get metaphors past you, or I get word plays past you. I believe say all of us get responsibilities and we get family to feed because you don't want to be that rapper and they wear long sleeve and trouser for after 55 or 60 years of your career. I not achieve anything. If you see all those the Afrobeat conversation is about which person Lamborghini fine pass or which person
Hmm.
get house for you, which person get house for you. But the rap space is all about you won't grow on wait, you won't see. No ask who won't be rapper again safe because the encouragement not every day themselves now.
Maybe they dey feel say people don't have affinity for it as much as the pop records and all of that.
No, not be that one because even the rapper most times many of them even they confused. They don't even know what they want to do safe. Because society they tell them say if you know do one like this, you know go. You understand? You hardly get people
Yeah.
when they stand up for themselves like now this thing now I want do and now this thing now I want do. So excuse me for that. I don't just do that conversation until I see yes, rappers they break off millions of dollars of deals. They will feel they get that kind of conversation. Cannot just say Puff Daddy and Jay Z go sit down they talk about who rap pass.
Who get bar pass?
You understand?
Yes, yes, I totally get you. I totally get you. Well,
We need
I'm
to
sure like a
progress. We
lot
need to
of
show young coming rappers say this thing they make
yeah.
sense. So you feel live lifestyle from this. So you feel wear
Mm.
designers. So you feel travel abroad. If you enter private jet. So now with this kind of thing go make people encourage you to rap.
You
So if
can
you say
feed your
rap
family.
don't die,
Yeah.
rap no die. Now just the people when they listen to God board.
Okay. I'm sure like a lot of rappers, you doing what you do with the kind of consistency you have. I'm sure a whole lot of rappers are looking. They look
That
up to
that's
you
because
for
that's because I don't see myself
yeah.
as a rapper. I keep telling people I'm a creative genius.
Hmm. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Um. So
I'm still here. This is like 13 years. I'm still on the charts.
absolutely.
I'm still producing my rap album. They push Afrobeats. They go one side, normal level. They hardly see all those kind of things they happen. So you
Hmm.
feel saying not just being a rapper and I bring me they won't show you say sabi. How many years you want to tell people convince people say you sabi do metaphor and punchline? My rap now, my real life, how my life they go, how Nigeria be, how these girls they behave. You know understand?
Yeah, yeah. Your
Where
music is
girl
so
go the girl go be you 1 million naira for country and say minimum wage na 30,000. Make the boy go thief. So now those kind of things you dey hear for my song when they make everybody not even come out because I know say Baba go don't talk again. Anytime I quiet for 6 months, no say na talking a problem don't dey. You get me? So this is more
Yeah,
to me. My music is more than rap. So I know you classify them as rap now.
yeah, yeah. Like even when you ask like an Erigga fan, what is it about Erigga's music that you love, and they go talk say they relatable, and that's the first thing a lot of them is going to say. It dey relatable. I mean, you're not talking about Hornets and Bandos from Yankee, Hornets and Bandos and all those things. You're talking about real life stuff that's happening to us here in
No,
Nigeria.
honest and bundles not be bad thing. No. Just that we get name one with the call am for years. So you just need to the call and the ones they go feel understand. And then I
Waiting with
will
the
say I
color,
really get
waiting with the color
because
for here.
no, make I break them down for you. You not get away to all those the nasty see and the rest of them they do MC Eric and they do normally. But I look and say, if I dey area, me I be worry boy. I no fit deny where I come from. And the place when I come from, me get way with AD. If I begin to give them all those kind of lamba, they go all they look me like, what is this guy good? This guy good. But you dey hear what they talk. No, I not feel relate to them because the nasty see for area there, they hear every single word when they talk and they feel they relate to Ram. So I no go come begin deceive my people say I be nasty see when they need to hear wetin I dey talk for area. Now the reason why I pick pidgin and pidgin a very rich language when people never even understand. Pidgin is so rich. Make we not call the lecture people for here why we choose one. But at the end of the day, people want tell me say Riga stop to use pidgin to rap. Almost everybody now they use pidgin they sing. So a man inside I listened to them many years ago. I'm away my host.
Hello,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I'm waiting
Okay.
happen now. You lost him.
Yeah. A call came in, so that was a network glitch, and
Okay,
yeah,
okay. So where you first stop?
no vex, no vex. Yeah. So you s- you're talking about how like it's different people's story, right? And your story relates to the kind of people that you're with, and we have our own story.
Exactly, my friend. Exactly. So me, I've always feel like music is a feeling. I don't need to listen to what you're saying, but if you listen to the family time properly, you go hear some tone, you go be like say they cry. You go hear some tones, you go be like say my voice crack. That was how I was feeling at
At that
that
time.
particular time. So you no need to understand pidgin to understand. Say this writer, they go through something here. Music is not about words. It's like it's how you put these things together. That's why you see say the fans they relate and they feel they connect. I not feel they laugh. They tell you sad story. No go make sense.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I want to ask you one question because the fans don't they wait and they don't they DM me, say they threaten me. So um,
Area I'm gonna take a easy now space they talk not be fight
before I speak, shout out to Wizard Chan. He's in the house.
With a chance in the house. Hey,
Yeah,
Baba.
shout out to Wizard
Bye,
Chan.
bro.
So
My guy, you know.
yeah, so before you take like before you start this music thing, right? I want to ask like the people that inspired you, and I want to ask you like who are your I don't want to talk top five. Now, who are your top three rappers outside of Erigga, right? Outside of Erigga, who are your
Why
top
you
three?
come on me? Why you come on me?
Because you know if you be your own favorites now. Oh yeah. Hey, wait. Let's say Erigga na number one. The remaining top four, second, third, fourth.
For where?
For top four now, your top four rappers.
For Nigeria.
Yeah, for Nigeria.
It depends which era you dey talk. Could they see the rap now?
Let's say the era you started.
Era started.
Yeah.
I'm not really the one thing when people don't know be say I'm not really they listen to rap actually, Sha.
For real?
I'm not really they listen to rap. Like to me, rap na music to people, but to me, I listen to your soul. What you they tell me? So
Hmm.
maybe I relate to one of your particular story, not make you say now you be the best for
When I
for
yeah.
this thing what they do. Yeah, I feel you relate to one of your story. Say, this thing makes sense.
Hmm.
But me, I can't break my head. Now, I know fit because me, I don't tell you, say me, I be creative genius. I know be just rapper. I they listen to story. I they like hear people side of their own P.
Yeah.
So if you tell me, say, okay, I dey feel this, who I dey feel, but I know if you classify my people for, I know if you categorize these people because at the time they make me feel different ways.
Oh, yeah, like me we just talk say the people wey they feel. Yeah, say me we put them that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know if you take and come off for air my hand.
Hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah, you know if you take you know if you take from, if you take from, if you take from Modo and
Hmm. That's a legend actually.
why they call names? I they call these names because I remember when I buy Mode 9 CD, I tear everything at the rap that time. I tear all my paper. I say, bro, bless I know if you do this thing, no, because I always look ahead. Not they look worried that time. They look waiting Dave up. You get me? Then
Yeah.
rugged man, I say, Omo, there will not be a better pigeon than this one, man. See pigeon. Pume, two shots. Oh my god. Then
Two
bro.
shots.
Like
Try. It's crazy. That was an era.
but
What time
what
now?
how it helped me, how that stuff shaped me was I had a friend name is
Yeah.
Feminine and I played my song to him. I was like, bro, now rugged my rap be this. I said, bro, now me be that nice. He said, no, now rugged my. He knew that was my
Wow.
rap, but he wanted me to go and look for it. Go get your own pattern, your own style. And
Hmm.
trust me, any listen to me out there, any artist when they out there, until you get your original sound, it go take you time to blow am. But once that sound come, lock up, now register, it don't go. One sign, pum.
Hmm.
Now
See
those when
what
no fit wait for their own sound, they copy people one. Those things no they last.
see what I don't. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of them are here on this space. If you
Check
guys are
them out.
listening,
Anybody when you know for Nigerian music industry when get your own sound, when are only in the sound like that. People see they play the song even after how many years. Cause why? There will only be that sound.
can't get it anywhere. One of one.
There will only be one Erigga. There will not be another Erigga again. Not even try and compare am with any fucking person out there. Now one. Because why? This not the Bible be this. Any other thing are descendants.